Hi, I'm now going to cover the topic of the Coax, the F adapter. You can see it here in front of me. So you can see there's two distinct sides to it. Both sides are female, so we have an F connector that would screw in on this side, and we have a coax connector that would push in on this side. So this is a very handy little product, and I'll just show you just two specific purposes you use it for. The first example I have in front of me here is where we have a satellite dish which terminates in an F connector. So we push this in. So in this particular example we want to join two cables in an attic or something like this that have one terminates in an F connector and the other in a coax connector. So this first connector here connected, so what you see on the F side it actually screws on, and on the coax side it simply pushes in like this here. So now we have the two cables are joined. So if you're running a connector, a signal through, it can actually run directly through. Now, from experience I know that F connectors give a far better joint than coax connectors, but coax connectors have their uses as well. Specific things that are quite widely used within the thing. So that's one specific purpose. But probably the most common use of these particular connectors is in conjunction with a skybox. And traditionally what would happen here is if we were using the RF outputs on the back of the skybox to feed perhaps a feed to a second room, or possibly even feeding a sky eye to a second room, what we would do is we would simply use something like a coax connector to push onto the back of this and a barrel. But the problem with that is a coax barrel to connect the thing. The problem with that is it doesn't give a very secure connection, and if you move the box, the RF lead going to the second room can actually pull from the back of the skybox. So in this particular example, what we have done is we simply use this coax connector here, which pushes onto the RF output on the back of the skybox. We push it in like that, gives quite a secure connection. What we'll do now is I would take this particular RF, or the F-type connector that's here. I'll screw it on to the connector here, and what happens here is this just gives a far stronger connection. So if we're feeding a lead to the back and everything, if we pull forward the skybox, the lead will actually go forward with it. And that's probably most trade customers who buy it off us, or DIY customers who buy this product off the website, will use it specifically for this purpose. So that's it. It's a simple product but a handy one, and that's it from beginning to end, an overview of a Coax F-type adapter.